Hey guys, Fiona and I are here today to talk about reducing mom stress. I haven't posted a video for a while because it's been crazy busy. We're trying to move to a new city, so that involves my husband looking for a job, us selling our house, and looking for a new house. And selling your house alone with a 3-month-old and a 3-year-old is like really stressful because your house has to be clean all the time, which is not easy to do with young kids, and you have to pack everything up, the kids and the dog, and get out of the house when people want to look at it. So that alone's enough, but then just transitioning to a family of 4, and I need to start working again, and our car's leaking, yada, yada, yada. So it doesn't matter if you're a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, a work-at-home mom, or dad, or anything. If you're a parent, you're busy. There's a lot to do to take care of your kids and maintain your house and pay your bills and just get everything done. So I've been really trying to work on ways to be more thoughtful in managing stress and just kind of keeping everything in perspective. So here are 4 little tips that I am working on that I think I'm just trying to keep in mind for myself, and maybe it will be helpful for somebody else. So the first tip I have is to take little breaks. And when my son was born, I was so just obsessed with being a mom that I just never ever would be away from him. I took him everywhere I went. I never wanted to be away from him. And now I know that it's healthy to have a break, and it's okay to take a break. So my husband and I take turns watching the kids so that we can go to the movies with a friend or go out to eat or just do something fun. And when Fiona's a little bit older, well, and if we're moved near family, hopefully, then we can go on dates with each other. But for now, it saves money to not hire a babysitter, and it gives us each that time to be our own self, which is important. You can be a good mom and still be your own person. My next thing that I'm working on is this is the hardest one for me, is accept that your to-do list will never ever end. Like I'm a taskmaster, I'm a doer. Like if I know something needs to be done, I just want to like get it finished and like knock it out. But when you have kids, you can't just like sit down and get something done. Like you're going to get interrupted a billion times. Like one thing like doing the dishes could take like 5 trips to the kitchen to finish. And, that's just a basic thing, but, you're going to have other things on your list to do, things that you need to finish, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to finish all this stuff and I'll feel so good, but guess what? More stuff comes up. So it's so hard for me to accept and just, like, remember, but you just have to. Like, it'll never be done, and that's okay. So once you've done what you can for the day, just say, okay, I'm proud of what I finished today. It's done. I'll work on more tomorrow, and just let it go for the night. Otherwise, I'll just, like, stay up, not falling asleep. It's running through my head, like all the stuff to do. So that one I'm really working on. Another tip that I'm working on is when you're with your kids to be present with them and let that other stuff go. All the things you need to do, trying to multitask while you play with them. Obviously, you have to multitask a lot as a parent, but if I'm going to do a puzzle with my son, like I want to sit down for 15 minutes and just do that. And as a multitasker, that's actually hard for me to do and not be thinking like, okay, what else could I be doing while I'm doing this? And what else do we need to do after this? But I'm really trying to focus on like being present when I'm with them and just doing that. And then the last tip, this one helps me the most, and I think of this often, is when I'm feeling overwhelmed and there's just like, oh, there's so much stuff to do, and I can feel my stress level rising. I just think my kids and my family, everyone is safe and everyone is healthy. And really those are just the 2 most important things. And if you can say that for your family at any given time, then it's a pretty good world to be in. So I just really try to be mindful of that and those other things. And hopefully this maybe helps somebody. And if you have any tips for managing stress or just anything for any food for thought or not, then leave it in the comments below, and it would be fun to read and check it out. And this is my slobber girl. She's 3 months old. I don't know how much she weighs because we haven't been to the doctor for a while, but that's a good size 3-month-old baby. Huh. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.